All right, I'm about to do something I haven't done before. I'm about to see if I can fill in this dash cover for the bullnose with some body filler. And here are my options. And here's what I'm working with. Well, I got it globbed on, waiting on it to dry. I am no body guy, but I ain't afraid to try and run. Well, here is after one coat and one sanding, and it is not perfect. I can point out all the spots. And there's some lows. I'll wipe it down with a little of this, and then I'm going to put some primer on it. But I can see that the low spots are very low. And there's some things I could overlook, but I am going to put another layer on because I just don't want to put this on the dash and say I put filler on it and then see all these valleys here. So I'm gonna give it another shot. So I'm about to go dust it off, wipe it down, and put another layer of primer on. So the primer's still wet, so all those shiny spots are gonna dull out. But you can see this is far from perfect. And I'm using satin black, so some of that will disappear. And I am not proud of this by any means, but this is better than just gouges sitting in the dash. And I can order that cover for like 112 bucks off of LMC, and it will fit right over the top of this. All right, now here's an up close of coat one. All the flaws. Ain't great, but it isn't terrible. Let's throw on another coat. All right, so it's got a little sheen on it for it to be satin black, so it's not gonna be gloss. So the satin shows some of the imperfections, but not like if it was glossy black. Yeah, and you can see where there was work done. But you gotta realize this piece here is gonna face the windshield. So unless you're looking in from the outside, you probably won't see that. Let's get the side that's gonna face me. All right, so I'll see that as I get in, and when I sit down, this will be the view. So not too bad. Passenger side view. You can see that mark there. Crack I didn't get. And then there's that work here. But you know what? I'm okay with that. And that's the main thing, is if you're okay with what you did, then be proud of it. Now going back with this Bondo glass, that certainly made things better, because these were so low that I would have never wanted to put that back in and say I even touched it. But at least with this, I can say it's good enough, and that's fine with me.